What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new video. New format, new everything. We have a camera now, we have my old mic, we have good quality content and a terrible background. And I'm also using a clothes horse with a Monopoly box and 4 books to balance it because I don't have a tripod yet, which is awesome. So something funny happened to me last night that may not be quite so funny because I am being roasted on Reddit. I got a message at about 2 AM last night from one of my friends telling me that I was trending on Reddit. It's just a simple image of me standing in an alleyway in a dope hoodie, holding my DSLR camera. It was taken by my friend Finch. You can follow him here and here on Instagram. And all I'd done was I'd quickly photoshopped an Instagram overlay over it and replaced some of the text with my own to make it seem like a deep image. But I obviously have the gold mine of my Instagram, which is just song quotes, deep song quotes that's fake edgy. And yeah, so that got posted, and we're gonna read some of the comments because holy fuck, people do not like this image. When I made this image, I made it in like 5 minutes. It's all it took was like 5 minutes of just grabbing the image, clone stamping out the text, and then putting my own in. There was no thought, no imagination, no ingenuity went into it. I just wanted to get an Instagram thing out there in that style. That's all it was. There was no like background of like, I'm gonna make some deep woke quote. No, it was just me deciding I wanted to make an image. By the way, at the current time of reading, this has 11.6 thousand upvotes and 115 comments. It's currently the top trending on this subreddit. And here are some of the comments. In reality, no. Facadegram, for the people that bought you facade. No, that's actually pretty accurate because people are just so fake on like Instagram and Facebook and social media in general. And so I think there is a little bit of truth behind what I put. He should have went with Instasham. It flows so much better. Instasham. I might use that. On the next post, I'm gonna steal that and be like, thanks Reddit. Where can I download Facadegram? Please respond. You can download it out of my shitty imagination and literally 2 seconds of deciding to type something in on Photoshop. That is where you can download it from. This guy isn't even holding a phone. No, I was holding my DSLR camera in the image, the actual one that I'm recording on now. I just saw the image and I was like, I want to make something that is in the style of all these people who make like floating texty things like Calop and Omerly, and I didn't really put much thought into it. I just went bang, and that was it. I put a comment saying, can't believe I'm being roasted on Reddit at 2:13 AM. What? Fuck my life. Honestly, one of the worst deep pieces I've ever seen. Way too on the nose. Christ. Look, man, it wasn't supposed to be deep, but I guess it turned out deep, and it ended up trending on Reddit, and here we are, doing more of this shit. Right? I'm fake. Double tap, show me you love me. You don't have to bash people over the head while screaming your message with an air horn. Some subtlety would go a long way. I've never been really good at being subtle, so, fuck you. Basically, just fuck you. Reminds me of the shit I used to weed? The shit I used to weed. Reminds me of some of the shit I used to read on websites like Quora. Yeah. Social media is bad, and it's so sad that our society chases after false validation through likes. I mean, we do. Most people I know do, and if they don't get enough likes, they delete the photo within like hours because they can't handle the fact that they weren't pretty enough in that photo. Also, I'm big against photoshopping images to destroy your image. I saw a girl very recently at a competition. She'd taken a photo of herself and she was removing the tiniest blemish. You couldn't even see the blemishes, but she was removing the tiniest blemishes on an app on her phone. I don't even know what that app on the phone was. I'm sure that lots of people I know do know that kind of stuff, but yeah, that was obsessive. So it's got a point. I always love the irony behind these cringy think pieces people will write on the evils of social media that posted for likes on social media. It is literally the point, but it was like a Morbius strip loop around. Just see it and move along. If you don't like it, don't have to comment on it. It's actually a really terrible piece of advice. If you don't like something, you should definitely comment on it. And if you really don't like something and you should want to change it, you should definitely say something about it. Never shy away from trying to change something from happening. This guy's trying to stop these stupid think piece things like I made from being popular because they are, in fact, dumb. don't make them. It's just a very, very easy way to get attention on social media. The production value says professional, but the thought put into it says child with an Instagram account. Well, I'll have you know, sir, I'm 20 years old and I haven't grown out of being 14 at heart, apparently. Kill me. I like how they know their audience and just spell everything out. I don't know my audience. In fact, I don't have an audience. I just have people who happen to follow me because they're friends with me in real life. And honestly, if they're eating it up as much as I am, they're just as dumb as me. That editing, though, he's definitely a great editor. Thank you. I am taking an editing and post-production course and degree. I would hope to think that I am a good editor. Not very good at forming my words, though. But, you know, that's not what I'm getting a degree in, so who cares? Remember, kids, if you can't write actual sentences that make your message clear while still sounding natural, just write the most basic idea so it looks retarded. You know what? I'm gonna give it to that guy. That guy wins. This guy wins the comment section. Fuck me. Just getting raped. Do you think the model specifically posed for that pic specifically, or that some douche found a stock photo on someone else's Instagram and photoshopped the interface onto it? Well, I am the douche that is in the photo, so I am the douche taking Finch's photo of me and photoshopping the interface over it. So, thanks, Curse of Myth. You really hit the nail on the head there. So here's what we're going to do next. I'm going to go and get one of my friends, and we're going to make another one. But we're going to make it better. I'm going to bait post it on the same subreddit from the same guy who bought you Facadegram. So I'm going to go and do that. And we'll see how that one turns out, shall we? Let's go, bitches. Hello? Hello? Are you busy?
No, not really. Why?
Do you want to come and help me film this last part of my video?
Yeah, I've just got to go move the washing.
Yeah, no problem. All I'm going to do is no problem. I just want to go outside and like take a couple of photos so I can use it for this thing.
Of me or of you?
Of you. Just for like literally like take 2 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Awesome. Right. Cool. When shall I meet you downstairs? Oh wait, you tap the screen to take the picture. Does it? Didn't know it did that. Okay. Wanna be a star, you gotta pay the price. Don't need no advice, yeah, yeah. Young boy on the rise, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can out rock me. No more favors, no more handouts. I feel like the man in cabanas, in the canvas, feet down in the sand, doing numbers on the low, thumbing through some bands. Out of worry, on my mind, this had been the plan. You ain't working like we working, you ain't spending no time with it. About my business, better come correct it. Feature price like a diamond necklace. Sleep on me, but it's time to check in. He might run the game soon, so I need a space suit. I just wanna be famous for the night, yeah. Pray when night is over, I could be the one. Drop my sins on feeling right, yeah. Was stressed and never sober, but it's beautiful to be famous for the night. Hidden in the lights, wanna be a star, you gotta pay the price. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new post. This is the Facadegram guy. And then we just add a text. It's on my desktop. I've named it Self-Obsession. And it is literally just a picture of the new one with my stuff blanked out and all my hashtags and what's going on. And then I think we just post it, and hopefully we'll bait them. And I'll come back to this in a little while, and we'll see how it goes. Post. Awesome, 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 awesome. What I'm going to go and do is remove all of my comments from my other thing and delete it so that they don't realise it's me. And then we're going to go from there. So, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy, I hope you stick around to the channel. Leave a like, subscribe, smash a like if you agree. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care, and goodbye.